Are you exhausted by the endless torrent of thoughts flooding your mind, trying to replay the past or conjure every imaginable outcome of the future? Overthinking can make us prisoners of our own minds. But what if I told you there's an ancient wisdom that can set you free? In this episode of Stoic Sorcery Comic Insights, I will unveil the Stoic sorcerer's ultimate secret to overcoming overthinking, a secret that has stood the test of time. So, stay with me, and let's dive into the realms of wisdom, clarity, and serenity. Overthinking often feels like flipping through an infinite library in your mind. You open one thought, but it only leads to another, and then another, a web, endlessly expanding. Unfortunately, few realize the trap this becomes. Let's break it down to its essence. Overthinking is the mental equivalent of chasing your shadow. It is often fear, disguised as problem solving. Lesson 1. The magic of the present moment. A Stoic's blade is mindfulness. As Epictetus taught, we suffer not from events themselves, but from our thoughts about them. Misdirected focus is the fuel of overthinking. To counter this, redirect your focus to what exists now. Here's a mental exercise. When your thoughts begin to spiral, calmly breathe. Focus on one specific thing in your immediate environment. A flower, the texture of your desk, even the rhythm of your own breath. By engaging the senses, you anchor yourself to the present, stripping overthinking of its power. The present moment is a portal where clarity resides. This brings us to the second secret, separating fact from fiction. Overthinking thrives when we blur reality with what-ifs. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman philosopher king, reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When a troubling thought enters, ask yourself, is this based on fact, or am I creating a story? Once you identify fiction, imagine blowing it out of your mind's sky like a cloud. Our third ingredient is acceptance, a sorcerer's most underrated spell. Let's borrow guidance from the ancient wisdom of Seneca. He said, "He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary." Overthinkers often agonize over things they cannot control. Imagine you're a sailor. Can you command the wind? No. But you can adjust your sails. Practice this mantra. Focus on what is within your circle of control. Hold it firmly, but gently let the storms outside your circle pass ungrasped. The fourth key is action, or, as the Stoics call it, the virtue of practical wisdom. As Seneca observed, begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Many times, overthinking is the mind's excuse to do nothing. When you feel paralyzed by too many options, pick just one small, immediate action. Decisions, even imperfect ones, break the spell of stagnant thought. Every step forward, no matter how small, dissolves the fog of overthinking. Finally, the fifth and most profound secret, the magic of purpose. Overthinking often creeps in when we lack clarity about what truly matters. The Stoics believe that understanding your purpose acts like a compass. There's a beautiful insight by Marcus Aurelius. People who love what they do wear themselves down doing it. They even forget to wash or eat. When you align your actions with your values and a greater purpose, trivial worries and endless analysis melt away into insignificance. Now let's bring it full circle. Overcoming overthinking isn't about silencing your mind. It's about transforming your approach. To recap, 1. Engage the present moment. It is free of imagined fears. 2. Distinguish fact from fiction, letting go of unnecessary mental burdens. 3. Practice acceptance. Adjust the sails to the wind life gives you. 4. Take simple actions to break the grip of stagnant thought. 5. Align with your higher purpose. It's the fire that burns through doubt. Remember this, overthinking is often the mind's misguided quest for control. But the Stoic sorcery lies in embracing clarity and wisdom instead. It is not about controlling everything, it's about controlling how you respond. And isn't that real freedom?